Om Stapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varishthaya Ramakrishna ayate namaha. Sri Ramakrishna is singing a song. We are going through the song, not applying it to the normal, common understanding of people in the world. We are more interested in attaining something spiritual in our life, transcend the nature and go beyond. So, pure spiritual life demands something more meaning than we generally understand by listening to a song. When we read Bhagavad Gita or any text, any song, it depends upon what is our background in which I am trying to understand that song. Simple Bhagavad Gita, when you read first time, it gives very little understanding. Oh, it's confusing, most of the things, and not clear, vague understanding. Then the background we try to imagine of the war field between Kauravas and Pandavas. But it is happening at a different level. The Lord has come down to give message to the world, to every human. It's an occasion is created or occasion is utilized to give that. The purpose of Krishna's coming is entirely different. It is dharma samsthapana, re-establishing the righteous life of constant spiritual evolution, where man undergoes internal transformation of being body to be the spirit or divine. So, as we spiritually grow, the same Bhagavad Gita will be giving different meanings. Finally, when we reach the summit, we see entirely different Bhagavad Gita. Lord of the universe is speaking to me, and I never knew. And how beautifully one has become many, and many is reflecting in one now. There were never many. It was all appearance of the one which stands as eternal, unchanging reality. So as we go higher and higher, even the society in which we live, what is the society in which we live? The understanding of society goes on changing. A child born is unconcerned about the society, but understands the society. He is amidst people. He grows amidst people. His understanding of society is entirely different. A person who is in politics, his view is different. One who is a medical professional, his view of this society is different. Each one according to his background. So we are trying to understand in spiritual background as the sadhakas, the spiritual seekers. Spiritual seekers have a different vision, different goal to reach, different. It is not just a comfortable life here of happily living without any problems. No. We have to face the problems. One day or the other we have to face life. We have to face nature. We have to transcend nature, nature internal and external, and go beyond. So, as spiritual seekers, we are trying to understand. So, different ways, and ultimately there is one which cannot be explained. But a normal sadhaka, when he is striving at least to the maximum possible, even if a householder or an employed servant or worker is striving for spiritual life, that much understanding is sufficient for us. So, I am not giving you only scriptural truths, what the scriptures say, that you will get anywhere. All things that world can, any Shankaracharya's Bhashya, you get anywhere. Miscellaneous works of Shankaracharya, so many things are there. Drikdrishya Viveka, Upadesha Sahasriya, all these. Other Advaitic texts are there, Panchadashi. All these are there. This you will get anywhere, you can derive the meaning anywhere. But how to transcend nature and go beyond, utilizing those is most important part. That comes under the technology. Science gives you the truth alone. And then there is we have two divisions in our Shastras. One is Tantras and other is Vedas. Vedas will give you only scientific truth. That petrol burns, and when it burns, it gives 100, each gram of burning petrol will give 100 calories of heat. This much. How to utilize that petrol to make a vehicle, a car or a truck, how to make it, how to extract the kerosene or petrol from the earth, how to search for it, all this comes under technology. Technology gives a different picture of the same thing. How to utilize, how to attain is, we have Tantras and Vedas. Vedas are going to give you simple truths as it is. How to attain it is given by the Tantras. Then Tantras are divided into so many, each has extracted from the technology their own purpose. Now you see the computer world, in medical field, how it has entered medical field, other manufacturing units. Everything is digital, all things, whatever you see. Small tiles that is put on the floor, done by digital computers. We visited one small workshop, one of the devotees' workshop in Bangalore. There is a machine. It can do anything you want, any shape, any object. Single one, just a small machine, maybe height about 6.5, 7 feet, width about 5 feet, length about 8 or 10 feet. That's all, one machine. Anything you want. Shape you just put in the computer, take out the computer, if you want man shape, give a sheet, it will tell how much time it will take, how many folds it has to do, how many cuttings it has to do, everything, all details will be given within seconds. But machine is not 3D printer, it is not printer, it is a block making. I want to make a sofa. If I just feed a sheet, it will make a sofa and give me. I want to make a ball, I want to make a bucket. It will tell how many folds within, it will make the bucket and give me. Anything you can. I was wondering, you have to feed the computer with your picture. He wants 2-3 phases, elevation and all these side pictures. Just that's all. It will make a picture and show you how it will be 3-dimensional movement. And then he will make a object and give you. And it is wonder, you see, how same computer has been utilized by various people, medical field. It can scan you any angle, layer by layer, any direction, anything. Every bit it can give you the information. Every minutest level of slicing. Suppose you are sliced, how you look like, what all details it will give. Just take computer, a war field, missiles, this, that, how they are utilizing this. Like that, we are also in science and technology. The technology in spiritual world, we have in Hinduism, like Hinduism, no other religion has reached to that level of understanding and utilizing things. One part is technology, which we call Tantra, and other is called Veda and technology. So, from Tantras, we get the various ritualistic part as agamas, Shaiva agama, Shakta agama, Vaishnava agama, all this ritualistic part is derived from how does the puja help you evolve, what are the awarenesses you have to keep, what is the meditation in worship, how do you meditate, all these things belong to Tantra. Then yoga, you see, Patanjali Yoga Sutra, so many yoga processes are there. So, various ways of how can I go forward? How can I get rid of this body identification, which I do only when I wake up, and rest of my existence, when I wake up also only with bodily existence, and I see in relationship to this world. So I want to go beyond. I want to go beyond all limitations, all sufferings forever. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. And there is clear and specific paths. The major 4 royal paths are Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga, and Raja Yoga. These are yogas. Yogas is dissolving my limited individuality and expanding to the optimum level of expansion to be one with the cosmic existence. That is yoga. Yoga is joining with the rest of the existence other than what I have identified as myself. So here we are viewing this in a different vision. So each light conveys to us a different perspective altogether. From the common perspective, the man in the world would, because he wants a happy living. But there cannot be happy living in this world. It's a world of duality. Hold one, the other one comes with it. Opposite is bound to come. It may look happy, joyful, enjoyable, but immediately you will see that it is followed by chain of reactions. And these reactions are chain. One enjoyment, one putting hand, holding something in this world will give you chain. You are holding a chain of one behind other, one behind it's going to come. These sufferings. In Bhagavad Gita he says, Dukkha yonaya eva saha adyantavanta kauteya nateshu ramate buddhaha. So they have beginning and end, and dukkha yonaya. Any enjoyment of this world is cause of dukkha. And it doesn't end. It is like seed. It never ends by giving birth to one tree. The tree has like rakta bija. It will go on giving seed again. One tree before it dies, it will throw thousands of seeds to have again. Like that, our desires also increase in thousands folds, our suffering in multiple folds of this joy that you get. So dukkha yonaya eva sate. So when they have so this transcendence, we want to go beyond, we want to go beyond. People do not understand. The moment I am asking for happiness and joy and comforts, I want to happily live here. I have not earned. I have not done any good to anybody. From birth, I have lived for myself. Krishna tells about those people who live for themselves as robbers or thieves, who eat secretly without giving to others. Ye pachanti atma karanat. One who cooks for himself is a thief. Stena eva saha. He is a thief who earns for himself, buys for himself, cooks for himself, and eats for himself. That's what we did all through life. Lives after lives have been. Anything I keep is for my enjoyment, whether it is progeny or wealth or family. Whatever I keep is for my happiness. I weep when my child dies, because not the child has died. It is going to have one more birth. It doesn't have any problem. I weep because I have lost it. I have lost it. Not that it has lost me. I have lost it. I have lost something. I lost my child. And that's why I weep. Not that child is dead. I lost one child. So this causes the bondage and suffering in our lives. So here we see Mother, this world is nothing but thy play. Glory and shame, bitter and sweet are thine alone. This world is nothing but thy play. Then why, O blissful one, dost thou cause a rift in it? The glory and shame, the joys and sufferings, both are gains and losses, all dualities. The dualities, they are all dualities, you see. Just by glory and gain, bitter and sweet, everything is covered. Just by 4 words. All practical things and not impractical, but which cannot be possessed, which cannot be seen, held. Now, glory can be seen. My status, social status, I am so and so. that can be felt, but cannot be held or seen. Bitter and sweet are experiences. Loss and gains are material things. Material things, experiences, and the bearings, glory and all. Just I bear, I hold, glory and all. So this, if you see, it not only looks as opposites, more than the opposites, they are dualities. When you understand duality, immediately their one has become two. One has become two. It's an appearance. One is appearing as two. I and you, this and that. Just like in dream. In dream, one world is appearing as many. All opposites are there in the dream world are just mind. Except mind, nothing is there. My glory, my death, my suffering, everything was mind. There was nothing. When I woke up from dream, I knew, oh, it was all play of mind. Here it is play of Divine Mother. All opposites that I am possessing or I am experiencing in me are just your play. As if you woke up or half awake from dream and telling the mind, oh, it was all your play. I was so much frightened. I had lost. I was lost. But when I woke up, I saw nothing was there except you. So this aspect, duality is seen. And all that was thy play, your play is going on. One has become many and playing. Then why, O blissful one, dost thou cause a rift in it? Why there is a rift in it? Ek jiva ek Brahma kahavat Surdas jhagaru अज्ञान से भेद होवे ज्ञान काहे भेद करो प्रभु मेरे अवगुण चित ना धरो. एक जीवा एक ब्रह्म कहावत सूरदास जगरो. He went on fighting. I am Brahman or Brahman is me, or real or false. Go on cogitating. Eka Jiva, Eka Brahma. Only one was there. It was appearing as many, and he wants to go back again and again, Advaita state. Rope and snake. Whole day he will sit and separate the rope from the snake and snake from the rope. Night when he sleeps, they become one again. When he wakes up, he sees there is snake alone. Rope has gone away. The world alone is there. Brahman has disappeared. He goes on thinking, so am Brahma, Mano Buddhi Ahankara Chittani Nam, Shivam, Shivam. All that he meditates, and the entire this world is really Brahman. There are nothing to everything. He is separating the snake from the rope, trying to see the rope. And when he sleeps at night and morning when he wakes up, the snake alone is there. The world alone is there. Brahman has disappeared. Aham Brahmasmi also has dissolved. Aham Sharirosmi, morning, searching for the toothpaste, brush and toothpaste. Brahma is searching for. This is what happens. Why did you cause this rift? When there are no two, why did you make it appear as two at least, I and you? What was the need for you to do this? It was your play. And why did you do? Same, because how it has happened in our dream state. Who caused the duality in dream state? My mind. Mind itself has caused. How did the mind cause? It has gathered certain nature other than the reality. It has acquired nature. So my mind also has acquired certain nature, and it is making this appear. Similarly, Divine Mother, she too has acquired her nature to make the rift and keep and go. Be playing my children. I am busy. One mother went today to Sharda Foundation. All are busy, running about, working here, there, trying to finish the part of the remaining before the shifting is done of the Matajis. Women wing is going to stay there permanently. So the consecration ceremony is on Akshaya Tritiya day, almost 10 days left over, 10 or 12 days. So they want to complete all the activities, and from servant to the master, everybody is so busy, nobody is ready to talk to anybody, and all they are unaware of what they ate, how they are, where they are, whether they have clothes, to change their clothes or not. All are looking like some strange beings on the earth running about. How the run has been created, you see. Everybody is busy, everybody is running. They want to finish. Pressurize on one side, the superiors are also pressurizing. Oh, quick. We have a lot of work to finish, quick. And the people also, all working people, volunteers, running to finish this run. How they acquired that nature, you see. They were all lazy people, slowly moving about with work. Dirgha Sutri. Give one work, they slowly do one day's work they will do in 2 days. 4 days work they are doing one day. Nature changes. Nature changes according to the demands, according to the time is how much precious, we will not know. When an accident takes place and patient is to be fetched to the hospital, we have to take the patient to every second counts. See here their vehicle. It's going and standing in front of every vehicle that goes. Nobody stops. And he is understanding what is time. In time he has to go. Till then, everything is leisurely he'll be doing. Value. How the situations and circumstances change our nature, our values. We never valued or cared for time. But when time comes, it makes us care for time. Similarly, every grain of food, if food is not available and nobody gives us, how we'll be panting for food? How a drowning person is panting for breath. Then we understand the value of things when we are experiencing, passing through that struggle. So nature too changes, and we have to consciously change our nature in such a way that we spiritually evolve. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.